Introduction to electrical machines. Nowadays, today we will discuss about introduction to electrical machines. So before discussing about the electrical machines, first of all we have to know some basics about electricity. What is electricity, how it will be. So this is some pictorial representation of power generation. We are generating the power in power plants. So in India we are using different types of power generations. First one is here nuclear power plant, natural gas, coal power plant, geothermal power plant, hydroelectric power plants, wind power plant, solar power plant, and some other tidal, some other devices are there. By using this type of power plants, we are generating the electricity. So according to the situations, according to the material availability, so according to climatic conditions, we are selecting different types of power plants in different areas. Okay. So this is the some schematic diagram, steam turbine, one diagram of steam turbine. Likewise, by using these type of devices, we are getting the electrical energy with different power plants. So electricity is a flow of electrons around a circuit. First of all, electrons, movement of electrons will decides the electricity. So simply we are know that the current is nothing but movement of electrons. Whether the movement of electrons will moving forward direction or reverse direction, according to the movement of electrons only we will decide the electricity and which type of electricity we are generating. So total electricity depends upon the flow of electrons only. So type of electrical supply. So the electrical supply will be classified into two types. One is DC and second one is AC. DC stands for direct current, AC stands for alternating current. So see here the DC nothing but direct current nothing but the parameters, that means the electrons is moving only in one direction, only from starting to end the electrons is moving in single direction. For that, any parameter in direct current is maintaining the constant magnitude and constant direction. There is no change in any parameters. Coming to the alternating current, the name itself indicates that it is having some alternating nature. So here the electrons is moving to forward, and again it will move to after some time it will move to reverse direction. Okay. So in forward and reverse direction. So this is called alternate supply. In the parameters, these parameters is having a variable nature of magnitude and also direction. Okay. Next, these are the waveforms of alternating current and direct current. So alternating waveform is having some variable nature, and direct current is maintaining the constant nature. So these are the waveforms. And now after getting the electricity, we are utilizing that electricity into different types of loads. The electricity is having wide range of applications. So uses of applications. The electricity consumers is named as electrical loads. So the electrical loads is two types. One is nature of load, and second one is power system load. So what is nature of load? Nature of load nothing but the load is having, whether that load is nothing but resistive load or inductive load or some capacitive load. So according to the load it will receive the power. And next, electrical load is again second classification, power system load. So power system load nothing but from power plants we will get the electrical power, but that power plants is having in far away from the consumers. So after that the total amount of power will be transferred to the local areas. Here the electrical power will be received by the substations or grids. So after receiving the substations, that substations will distribute the electrical energy from there to some consumers. So those consumers is called power system loads. So those power system loads are classified into four types. One is domestic load, second one is commercial load, industrial load and agricultural. Domestic loads nothing but normal household applications is called domestic loads. Commercial loads nothing but some movie theaters, shopping complex. Likewise, these are called commercial loads. Industrial loads nothing but factories, industries. These are called industrial loads. Agricultural and normal agricultural loads is called agricultural load. So these are some pictorial representation of household devices and appliances: coffee makers, blenders, toasters, TVs, mixers, grinders. Everything is called household devices. The device which will consumes the electricity is called electrical load. Whether it is in house, this is called household devices. And this is some examples of industrial loads. Industrial loads, that means the major part of the industry is nothing but motors and generators. So for that we will discuss about motors and generators. Those are called electrical machines. So power flow. Why we have to discuss about this power flow? That means machine is nothing but the name. Here it is electromechanical. So here you just observe mech nothing but this is a word from Latin. So that means mech nothing but movement nothing but rotation nothing but mechanical energy. That means the device is having mechanical energy, whether that is in output or it is in input. So if the mechanical energy is the input to the device, we will get the electrical energy is the output. Whether the mechanical energy is the output to the device, and that device will take the input of electrical energy. That means the device will converting the electrical energy into mechanical energy or mechanical energy into electrical energy. So it is called electromechanical energy conversion devices. It will convert the electrical energy into mechanical or mechanical to electrical. So this is some introduction. Electrical machine. So this is electrical machine, electrical system. This side we are getting mechanical system. EI nothing but voltage and current, TN nothing but torque and speed. Later we will discuss about these all things, no problem. So here the points: an electrical machine is a link between electrical system and mechanical system. So this electrical machine is a link between electrical and mechanical. Whether this is the input, this is the output, this is the input, this is the output. So according to the input only we will discuss the machine is acting as generator or acting as a motor. Whether the input is electrical, that means the device will convert the electrical energy into mechanical energy, it is called a motor. Whether it will convert the mechanical into electrical, it is called a generator. So this is the pictorial diagram of mechanical to electrical, electrical to mechanical. So mechanical to electrical it is generator, electrical to mechanical is a motor. Okay. So electrical traction, that means in the previous days we are using coal in the electrical traction. Due to that coal, pollution will be happens, air pollution will be happens, and natural fossil fuels will be reducing day by day. Natural fuels will be reducing day by day. Due to this depletion of the natural fuels, we are introducing electricity in the traction. So this is the major application nowadays to electricity. This is the major application. We are using 25 kV, 25,000 volts is utilizing in electrical traction. Okay. Next, electrical transformers. Electrical transformers nothing but the DC machine. The machines will be classifying into two types: motors and generators. Whether it is AC motor and AC generator, whether it is DC motor and DC generator. But in AC, addition with AC motor and AC generator, one more important equipment is there, that is nothing but transformer. So this transformer is mainly used in power systems. Without transformer we can't imagine the power systems. Okay. So transformer is mainly used for varying the levels of voltages, whether it is increasing or decreasing. For that purpose we are utilizing these transformers. These how the transformer work. This is the diagram representation of transformer, importance in power systems. Future is nothing but nowadays we are we are also introducing this electricity in vehicles also, apart not traction, in roadside vehicles also we are utilizing electricity to run a electrical vehicle. So this is the future into our electricity. Okay, thank you.